Hi everyone! Today I'll be coloring in this Indian girl coloring page with highlighters and Stabilo markers. I have a limited selection of colors in my highlighter markers, only orange, yellow, pink, blue and green. So that's what I'm using for the skin and the hair. You could color in the whole skin with one of the light colors depending on what skin tone you're going for, and then shade with a dark color. But I'm leaving most of the skin white and only shading it with highlighters. I'm starting by coloring an orange layer for the face and the hair. I'm making the hair brown, and since I don't have a brown highlighter, I'm just mixing all of the colors together to make brown. I'm adding green on top of the orange, and while I let it dry, I'm doing the eyebrows and the eyes with Stabilo pens and using the pink highlighter for the lips. I don't know why the standard eye color I use is always brown. Next, I'm adding a light blue layer for the hair, but none of these are uniform layers. I have white and some of the earlier colors showing through as highlights and to make the hair look more alive. I'm also adding blue highlighter on top of the orange shadows on the face, and they're turning kind of green, which I didn't expect, since orange and blue are complementary colors and I thought they'd make brown. But it is more of a brownish green than if you'd mix yellow and blue highlighters together, which turns bright green. I also tested orange and green highlighters and they make a light brown together. After that, I'm just blocking in colors blue and pink for the veil and then going over the decorations with a different color to make them stand out more. Light blue marker on top of a pink highlighter makes purple. I colored outside the lines and messed up the white text, so I finally colored it black. I think it would show up better as white text though. And finally, I drew different patterns on the background with blue markers. The picture is a coloring calendar page. If you want to color in this image or my other line art drawings, you can find them in my Etsy shop. You can also get free samples by signing up to my email list. The links are below. When you buy coloring pages from my shop, you'll get a link to the PDF file when your payment goes through, which is usually right away, and then you can print it out and color it. The same goes for the free samples. When you've confirmed your email address, you'll get a link to the PDF files. I recommend coloring them with colored pencils, pastels or water-based markers if you're printing them on normal copy paper. But you can also print them on something thicker or even transfer the line art to a different surface. Thanks for watching.